Alright, time for another video. Crash hit around the world, I suppose. 52g's around the world. What's the working title we can go with for this video? Oh my days, it doesn't really matter. Antonelli crashed on his debut. Is this an F1 debut? Crashed the car anyway. So, where do things go from here? 52g impact, by the way. So, I don't know. He didn't really look as shaken by it as Maximilian did. I'm just putting that out there. Well, from what we did see in the very short debut, in the very short bits of film that we did get, Antonelli drives the car hard. Drives the car like a teenager. A bit fearless. Maybe a bit too fearless, a bit stupidly. But he's fast. He's fast. Car has a good attitude when he drives it. Would have liked to, of course, would have liked to see more of him. Is this going to affect his stock in any way? I don't actually think so. If I'm to be fair with him, the car did bottom out just before he lost control of it. I suppose that was happening with the other two, mind you, the great Sir Lewis Hamilton and George Russell as well. That was happening with their cars as well, but well, they're probably used to it. It was doing it everywhere. It's doing it everywhere. Yes, Antonelli has been driving the 2022 car. Seeing as we haven't gotten news of him crashing before this, safe to say he hadn't crashed the car before this. And the first crash is inevitable. It's very rare we'll come across any driver in F1 that simply never has a crash. Whether they're slow or fast, it's just unlikely. It's just unlikely, an unlikely thing to happen. So the first crash had to happen at some point. And this just had to be it, I suppose. This just had to be it. I suppose the good part is it's out of the way. Okay, he's crashed the car. But he looked good before he crashed the car, I must say. I must say. Did look spicy behind the wheel before it all went pear-shaped. I think he's going to be an exciting driver, Antonelli. I think he's going to be a fan favorite by the end of his first season. But we'll just have to see what happens. Mercedes no doubt budgeted for Antonelli to win it somewhere. So I don't think they've been caught flat-footed by this at all. Maybe a little bit deflated, but the film before the crash looks decent anyway. I suppose George Russell would have been annoyed. But, well, did that affect his weekend? No. Nah. He's too many seasons in for it to really affect his weekend. But anyway. Anyway, George is not the rookie anymore. He's won Grand Prix. Alright, so I'll tell you what, George is going to have his hands full with Antonelli very quickly. But anyway, I think that should be the video. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, peace.